everyone! So, happy 2-year anniversary to Monsta X. I mean, 2 years with these people is just like... No. It's really exciting that like 2 years ago, they were nothing, like, they were just ending No Mercy and people were like, OMG, Sharp Gun should have been in, not this guy, blah blah blah, and like, whoever still says that, come here, come at me. Personally, Sharp Gun would do so much better in a solo group than a solo group. As a solo artist than a group artist, and he needs to tone down the sexiness, like, goddamn. Monsta X. Yes, I will be going to New York, July 14th, P1. How I got a P1? We'll save that for a little bit later. I'll probably put like a little time link right here just to, you know, so you can jump to that because it's a story. As you can tell, we've had a change of background. No longer Chris, and I don't really know how I feel about Wano's naked torso behind me, but you know, if I wasn't wearing like a pound of makeup and like all that light coming in, I would be red. I think you can see me red right now. We'll just cover it. I actually got into Monsta X in August 2015 when they came to KCON LA, which was like the first K-pop concert thing that I ever had gone to. So like back then I had no idea who they were. Like I had gotten like a fan engagement pass, like it said Monsta X, and I'm like, no idea who they are. Okay, let's go anyway. So I went and I was like very, very back. Like I didn't know who they were. I didn't really want to disturb the people that knew who they were and wanted to get a good view of them. It's really awkward knowing that Wano is. I was taking photos of them and I'm just like, I have no idea who they are, but I'm gonna have nicknames for them, like Hyungwon, Captain Dirt. Because every freaking photo I took of him was derpy, like, I think I have this photo somewhere, and I will insert this here. Cover up that. Don't get taken down by YouTube for inappropriateness. Minhyuk has been angel for me since the first song, because he just had like the sweetest smile and he looked so happy to see the fans. Like, it was just so Chanyu was manly man. I'm creative, I know. Juhan was leader Nim. I don't know why leader Nim, but I called him leader Nim. I thought he was a leader. I don't know why Nim came into play. I don't know. This guy back here was Big Ears, or Chanyeol Jr., because Chanyeol has big ears too, and I was just like, he has big ears too! Hyun was like Soul Sealer or Devil's Voice. I can't really remember. It was like something to do with like, you hear his voice and it just takes your soul. I don't remember what IM's nickname was. I really don't. So that was my first like actual introduction to them. Then at the actual concert, this guy right here ripped his shirt off in front of me. Remember, this is my first K-pop concert. I had never been exposed to anything like that before. Like, I've been to rock concerts, I've been to country concerts. That guy. He just kind of like set it in stone without me actually knowing. It's like, he's planted the seed. My friend Joy is just like, okay, I'll help you learn them, and like she's just like, oh my god, you're a huge mama, you're so much bigger than me. Yeah, 2 years has been brutal. Like, I made it my mission to get like every single signed album last August. In 9 months I have gotten all those albums. The all signed albums. Like, if I hadn't have done that, I probably would be able to buy like another P1 at a scalped price, which is the story later. 2 years. And also, the lightstick got announced, like, the official lightstick, and I'm just like, it's so pretty! On Twitter they were saying, like, it looks like the Aerialis Polaris? Aurora Borealis. There we go. Wonder why it's Borealis. It reminds me of the Boreal Forest, which is what New Brunswick is known for, and we don't have any northern lights. If you're wondering what the hell is going on with my eye makeup, it's kind of like the tentative what I want to do for Monsta X. just because I want to make a lasting impression on Monsta X themselves. Like, do you remember that girl that had like flowery like stars on her eyes, and I'd be like, they would know me forever. Yas. And plus I'd make a lasting impression on the makeup artist and be like, hey, I got skills. No, I don't. Trust me, I don't. It doesn't look bad, but it's definitely not the greatest. But I'm working on it. This is only my second attempt. Okay, now we're closer to each other. At least I can hide his... Yay! This is tentative to the Monsta X concert, which I'm so excited for! P1! Not a miracle, I assure you, because story later. Happy 2-year anniversary to Monsta... I gotta hide that. Happy 2-year anniversary to Monsta X and us mom baby. Even if you didn't join Monsta X 2 years ago, you're still part of this anniversary, so welcome to the family. Story time. So, I had been filming, like vlogging, like periodically during the day, May 11th, like showing my extreme excitement, and I was extremely excited. Okay.
You can do it.
I can.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'll send some K-pop thoughts.
Okay. Okay, so. Two hours, 43 minutes. Girl. Oh my god. 4 o'clock comes and I've hijacked the computer lab at my school. So there's like 2 computer labs. There's one on the 2nd floor and one on the 3rd floor. I hijacked the 3rd floor because everyone's gone. So I had 7 computers logged into my account with the timer going down. I was just waiting. I had my friend Ebony, Facebook, FaceTiming. I don't know what the FaceTime is. Anyway, video calling me on Facebook, because she was also trying to help me get like a P1 because this girl needs a P1. 4:30 comes, the waiting room's open. Like, it says, join waiting room. So everyone is just like, yay, join the waiting room! And they click, invalid link, invalid sale. Okay, I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Of course, on all 7 computers, I'm just like, what is going on? Like, oh my god, this can't be happening. Like, it doesn't go on sale until 4 o'clock New York time, but 5 o'clock my time. And I'm just like, oh my god, what's going on? It can't be, it can't be, no, this can't be it. No, 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 no. So, the group chat that I'm part of for the Monsta X and NYC group chat was just like, oh my god, it's sold out. And I'm like, no, it's not. It goes on sale at 4 o'clock. Finally, at like 4:45-ish, I've finally gotten into the waiting room without it saying invalid link, invalid sale, whatever. But I've also cut out like half the computers, so from 7 down to 4. 4:45, I finally get into the waiting room, so does my friend Ebony, and we wait. Because what can we do? There's nothing to do until 5 o'clock. So I have 4 o'clock. I'm gonna say 5 o'clock a lot, but please just understand that 5 o'clock my time was 4 o'clock New York time. As soon as I got into the waiting room, I'm like, okay, Ebony, I need to go sign into my campus because at 5 o'clock you have to sign in, or it's like it's a security risk. Like, they need to know that you're there. So I go down, I sign in, I come back up, and there's like 5 minutes to join and whatnot. And I'm like, oh my god, it's almost time, it's almost time. I'm praying, like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Wait, what? Oh, K-pop gods, please. Praying like all that week. Like, I need to meet Monsta X. Like, I can't be this huge of a fan and not meet them. I'm trying to find something that like a tape on over it. Like a post-it note. Yes. Stick. There! Now he's got his own tassels. It's great. 5 o'clock comes. I'm not able to buy seats yet. I've got all my info in. I went down another computer, so now I'm down to 4 because I was just like, I had to re-input my credit card on all those computers, and I'm just like, whatever. 3 computers like right in front of me. Like I had 1, 2, my laptop. The 4th one was like over there, but still where I could see it. This one, like right in front of me, got in first, and I'm just like, yes! So I go in, I click confirm, no seats found. It's 401, 501. Impossible! So I go, click, 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 click. Like going over and over and over, and then suddenly like the computer, like my laptop, gets like accepted in the waiting room, and I'm going click, 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 and nothing. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. You say you have P1, you have the option, why am I not getting the ticket? So that goes on. I'm kind of like going to Ebony, like, what's going on? And she's like in the waiting room too, or the buying part of the waiting room. And she's like, I don't know, it's saying there's no tickets. And then my third computer is more on Powerhouse, and the Powerhouse didn't have like the buy ticket options yet. And I'm just like, what's going on? It's like 10 hours, why isn't it going? And the computer like back there never got in. So I don't know. Half an hour later, P1 disappears. Like the option for P1 gone. And I'm just like, Ebony, what just happened? Why is P1 gone? She's like, I don't know.
I don't know why.
Oh, come on, please, 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 please. No results are found.
I don't know what's going on.
So I'm just like, I'm not doing P2 if I can't, I need P1, girl. She's just like, but you still get the high touch, and I'm like, no, I am paying too much money to have this, and just wait. So Powerhouse finally loads and says, quantity, tier. And I'm like, okay, quantity, 1. Tier, P1. I go to click continue, nothing. Like, I'm not saying like it didn't come up with nothing. I'm saying like absolutely nothing happened. Like, I'm saying if you press like the home button, nothing. Like, normally you press the home button, screen. But what Powerhouse was doing for me was I would click, 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 nothing. I would click, wait. There wouldn't even be like a spinny wheel saying it's loading. Like, it would do absolutely nothing. Magically, like 5 minutes later, I went click and it actually worked. And then it said, nothing available. Please select the less tickets. And I'm like, I've had 1! Oh, I forgot to mention there's like a split seat option. I have no idea what that means. Like, I had selected P1, 1 ticket. No, this wasn't 1 ticket, this was 2 tickets. If you had 2 tickets, P1, and went to buy or look for, it would ask you to, it would suggest that you buy a split seat, which I don't understand because P1 is standing. At this rate, I'm literally just like I think I have video footage of me just like my soul just like going out the window. It's like gone, like bye. See you at the next Monsta X concert. I didn't hear you.
One person a minute ago just said keep pressing fine tickets. You probably only get P2, but
I go to StubHub. They have a P1 ticket for $999 USD. That's not the one I buy. I go to Vivid Seats. I've never gotten Vivid Seats before. I've always used StubHub, which has like the buyer guarantee. Vivid Seats has a buyer guarantee as well. Like people say, like it's kind of reputable. It's the seller that's kind of. I look around. It's saying GA, 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 and I'm like, how are you even supposed to know if this is like P1, P2, P3, or P4? So anyway, at the very bottom, I see floor, GA, P1. I'm just like, so I look at the price, $644, and there's 6 tickets available.
The whole concert sold out. And then the only resale and really expensive. Would you still go? Retail price?
Yes. I need this. I really need this. She's like, no girl, no, don't do it. I will find you a P1, just wait. And then AXS is like, due to high demand, tickets have been sold out. Or tickets are not available. I'm just like, Ebony, there's no more tickets. The weird thing is that even, like, I think I bought the ticket like 5:40, so 40 minutes after sales went on. There weren't a lot of P1s on the resale sites, and even now there's only like three P1s available, so I'm just like, I think that even though we think that scalpers have gotten them, I think a lot of people actually did get P1 and just aren't saying they got P1, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, there was 6 that first day and plus the 3, so 9 out of like 200. I cave. I buy that $644 ticket plus the fees, the taxes. $844 USD. Into Canadian. That's like 3 months rent. And at that price, I better get someone's phone number. Even if it's the makeup artist. I better get someone's phone number. But, you know what? And I talked with my classmates about it. With how much I love Monsta X, I shouldn't be, like, feeling bad or regretting that I spent that much money on Monsta X. Because, like, money comes and goes. Like, I learned that, like, a few years ago. Like, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And that's when I started traveling. Money comes and goes. Life doesn't. Like, life is there, and then it's not. So, like, sure, maybe Monsta X would have another concert, like, down the road. But who's to say that I would be able to go? That I would be able to, like, you know, actually be alive? Like, you never know. Like, life's a toss-up. The weirdest thing, like, the weirdest thing about all this is that I had done a tarot reading, like, the night before. And it gave me the blessing, which means, like, basically exactly what it means. You're blessed. It gave me the magician, meaning, like, I'll have to find a trick. Like, to get a ticket would be magic, basically, like, yeah. And then I had the captive man, which makes total sense now. The captive man means, like, do not fall for something. Like, be strong. Don't give in to, like, basically don't give in to scalpers, and I did. Then the next card was have faith. And so I'm like, I was, like, when I first bought the ticket, I was kind of worried that, like, maybe they just put P1 just to, you know, sell their stuff. What happens if I go to that venue and it's an invalid ticket, or if it's actually not P1? I just spent this much money. So I was having, like, all these doubts, and then the next day I was like, you know what? If I spent that much money, and there were 6 tickets available, and Vivid Seats has said that it's a confirmed seller, then you know what? It probably is P1, so... Oh, I'm getting nervous now thinking that maybe it's not. Oh. But hey! Lightstick! But yeah, that was my buying experience. I absolutely hated it, but I'm also really happy that Monsta X has sold out, like, tickets. Like, their first US tour, and they sold out, like... Yeah, what's the long baby? Oh, that's another thing. I got an email saying the ticket will be shipped via UPS July 7th. I leave for New York via flight July 12th. So I messaged Vivid Seats like, this is not gonna get here in time. And they're just like, oh yeah, well. And I'm still just like, So I'm thinking on July 11th I might just, like, email Vivid Seats and, like, yeah, we gotta change that shipping address because your homegirl's leaving tomorrow morning. The post doesn't arrive until the afternoon. I am excited to see all the mom baby at New York. I've confirmed that I am Alpha Mom Baby in the group chat because, one, I am somehow the oldest. Which is shocking, like, I'm like right in the Monsta X age range. Like, Shanu and Wano are the only older ones. And he's only older than me by a month, but I'm still his Nuna because this boy needs protection. Like, that's why. I probably should put Chris back up. All the other ones are actually younger than me. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this little chat that we had, kind of. Monsta X in 61? 61 days. Like, look at that. 61! Yes! I'm so excited. Like, yeah. Like, I get to do my first camp out. I get to try not to burn alive under the New York sun like I almost did in KCON New York last year. That was bad. I already said I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Not gonna lie, the camera literally cut off as soon as I said that. So, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!